Well, hello and welcome to my channel, Elvis Presley A to Z. This is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. And for all my subscribers, thanks for subscribing and all the great comments that everybody leaves. I really do appreciate it. Very good comments. I do like the enthusiasm that some of you all have, a lot of you have, in what I'm doing here with these sessions. Today, we're continuing with Elvis Back in Nashville, 3 more songs. I've done 11 so far. This will make it up to 14. We've got a lot more to go, so I'm going to try to speed it up. Maybe do 4 or 5 in the future ones. I'm not going to do the whole 82 songs. I'm going to do some one-offs because some of them are just studio takes, but there's probably some differences here. I don't know. It depends. Let's see what y'all want. I'll be happy to keep going, but I'll have to speed it up here because at this rate, they'll have the new album out before I finish this one. So anyways, I want to give you a little, just real brief background on this studio here. It's kind of interesting. This is a studio in Nashville, RCA Studio B. This is where Elvis recorded, when he recorded in Nashville. This is where he recorded. 71 was his last session there. They do tours here. If you've ever been to Nashville, Nashville's only 4 hours from me, and I've been through there a lot of times, and I've stopped by this studio at least 2 times, I believe, to do the tour. And so it's really a nice place. You go in there and you get to walk in the same place, stand in the same place that Elvis did. It's kind of a chill down your back experience. I don't want to say religious experience, but it's a great experience. They play some of the songs that he recorded while he was in that room, and it's well worth the money and the time to go see it. So if you're ever in Nashville, go to it. And then, so the musicians here were David Briggs on piano, who also did some touring with Elvis, a little bit of touring. Norbert Putman on bass. EP, well, I think we all know who he is. Al Pachuca, the engineer. I had to Photoshop here Jerry Corrigan because the picture here wasn't of the drummer who was in the session. And in the first row, Felton Jarvis, who is the producer for RCA and Elvis. He did some good work and he did some not so good work. He did those remixes in 1980 that, if you've been listening to my Inside the Studio, no. Chip Young guitar, and then James Burton on guitar. We all know who James Burton is. I'm sure you'll hear him in some of these songs, especially, I believe, Don't Think Twice and Fools Rush In. And then Charlie McCoy. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of harmonica. It might be in the version of Don't Think Twice, but he's a great harmonica player. So that's where we're at, and that's where we're going to start off with. Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, 1971. Let's take a quick listen to that version.
Break of day, I got your window and I'll be gone.
Tambourine.
You're the reason I'm
that guitar
on.
just ticking.
Don't think twice, it's all right.
Drummer. You can hear the bass.
If you don't know by now,
The thump on the bass drum.
you needn't sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, baby, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Yeah, don't think twice, it's all right. I'm heading down that long, lonesome road.
All right, so that's 1971's version. This song was written in 1962 by Bob Dylan. And this is a jam session, so 9-minute jam session, as a matter of fact. They did do a 14-minute release, but all they did was splice in from the song. They just spliced it together. So that's that one. Let's take a listen to 2021. Remember, the drums were over here on the left, guitar on the right. You heard a tambourine. You could hear the bass guitar on the right, the thump, and the bass drum kicking. Sorry about the sound effects. That's me as a musician. Ready? 2021.
Break of day, I got your window and
Tambourine's up here now. Ooh, 2 guitars.
I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's all right.
They put 2 guitars in there. You hear the bass drum.
You needn't sit and wonder why,
Bass
baby.
guitar too.
It don't matter anyhow. when the rooster crows at the break of dawn. Look out your window, baby, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Yeah, don't think twice, it's all right.
All right. Nice. Nice. It's nice that they added an extra guitar in there. They got two guitars just playing off each other. So Chip's probably challenging James, and James is challenging Chip, and they're both winning, as far as I'm concerned. You can hear that thump of the bass drum more prevalent in the 2021, and then the bass guitar and the tambourine's been thrown more center. And Elvis's voice is just so much clearer. Let's do just a little quick 5 to 10 second snapshot here. Don't think twice, it's all right. 71.
Break of day, I got your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason.
All right, so and here's 2021.
Break of day, I got your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling.
All right, so it's not as prevalent, but when you sit there and really listen to it, you can really hear the distinction, especially when they add the extra guitar, and they've given more thump, more bass into the bass drum and the bass guitar. So I like that. I like the 2021 version. Great song. Let's move on. Fools Rush In, 1971. Written in 1940. Ricky Nelson did it in 1963. Elvis did it in 1971. Let's take a quick listen. I'm slacking on the job here. Okay, so, you ready? 1971. Oh, that guitar. Piano. Ooh, James.
Fools rush in.
That shuffle on the drum.
Where angels fear to tread. And so I come to you, my love.
Oh, James.
My heart above my head.
And that piano just tickled.
Though I see the danger there.
Ooh.
If there's a chance for me.
All right, so that's 1971. Let's see if they did anything different in 2021. Oh yeah, right off the bat. Hear that piano much clearer. Now James is over here on the left.
Fools rush in where angels fear to tread.
Hear that bass drum?
And so I come to you, my love.
Oh, that piano just highlights it better. James is just kicking it over here.
The danger there.
Ooh, James.
There's a chance for me, and I don't care.
Oh man, what a difference! So much more clear. The piano is just like eating it up over there. I love that. Real quick, Fools Rush In 71. 2021. Wow. When you do it like that, man, you can just hear it right off the bat. Oh, I love it. 2021 definitely wins out on that one. I'm kind of tossed on the Don't Think Twice. They're both good. I like them both. Maybe 2021 because just the clarity. It's just what a nice mix. All right, love the life I lead. 1971. I keep slacking on the job here in my pictures, but I don't think I'm going to lose my job. So here we go. Love me, love the life I lead. 71. That bass.
I am not a wise man.
Very orchestral.
Neither am I a fool. I'm what I am the way the good Lord made me. Though I need you more than you may ever understand, I can't wear a face that will betray me. Oh, if you're gonna love me, love the love I lead.
Tambourine. Oh, backup vocals.
Don't try to change me. If you're gonna take me for what I am. I can't be another man. I
You hear the backup vocals in there, very orchestral. A lot of, strings and some horns. Um, I love the song when it came out. Let's see what they did in 2021. Okay, Rick, do your job. 2021. Love me, love the light. Organ, guitar.
I am not a wise man, neither am I a fool. But I am the way
No
the good
orchestral.
Lord made me.
The strings are gone. Ooh, guitar.
Oh, I need you more than you may ever understand. I can't wear a face that will betray me. Oh, if you're gonna
Ooh, that
love
guitar.
me, love the life I lead, need the things I need. Don't try to change me. If you're gonna take me,
Vocals are gone.
take me for what I am. I can't be another man. I can't be free from the life I lead. From the life I lead.
All right, so they backed off all that orchestral stuff, which I'm happy of on this song. I didn't think it sounded good at all, but then I never really thought about it in 71. But now that I hear the difference, I like it better in 2021. Elvis is so clear, obviously, and the instrumentation. You can hear the guitars, you can hear the bass, you can hear everybody much better. I think it was a good idea on this one to take out the backup vocals, or maybe they could have. Well, the purpose of this album was to back them off, so I'm not going to say much about it, but it's a great song. It's a nice mix. You guys tell me what you think. Let's do a little quick snapshot like we did the other ones here. 70s one. Violins, that bass. Okay, so let's hear the intro. Got that little that little short intro. Yeah, violins are gone. Much clearer. Yeah. Tell me what you think. I like them. I like all the songs, obviously. And 2021 is coming out to be a really nice year of remix on this. Keep in mind, there's a lot of remixes that are done. The ones that Felton Jarvis did in 1980, he actually brought musicians in to add some instrumentation to the songs. I don't like that. These are true to the studios. These are all the original musicians. They didn't bring musicians in to add. All they did was just remix and add some in, highlight some of the others, move them from one channel to the other. And that, to me, is more true to the artist, Elvis, and of course the production, than these remixes that come out. The two biggest remixes that have come out have been pretty popular with Rubberneckin' and a little less conversation. I kind of liked them. Once again, I'm not a big fan of remixes like that, but they did do some sales and brought Elvis's name back out there. I mean, you've heard those things in some movies. They play them in some movies. So a little less conversation. It did grow on me, and I really did like it. So tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll have some coming back the next couple of days. I'll have some more for you. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Have a good day.